Hey, 3631 Tactical. Today, I want to ask you a question. What do you think's better, tack sequence or no tack sequence? Some of you might be asking, 3631, what's tack sequence? So, if you're familiar with I.D.P.A competitions, they have something called tack sequence, and that's where you have 3 targets that are bad guys. They're close together and they're close to you. And the ideal, the self-defense principle, I guess, would be that every bad guy gets at least 1 shot before you fire any follow-up shots on bad guys, because they're really close and we're trying to get them off us, right? So if I got 3 bad guys here, the way it would work is I would fire 1 shot at this bad guy, 1 shot at this bad guy, 2 shots at this bad guy, and then 1 shot, 1 shot. So ultimately, they all get 2 shots, at least 2 shots, but it would have to be done in that order. It would be bang, 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 bang. Well, the I.D.P.A, from the proposed new rule book, looks like they're not going to have tack sequence anymore. And that's kind of something I kind of like in these competitions. I think it's kind of a good idea if you had some multiple attackers and they were right up on top of you. You had no choice but to shoot. It might be a good idea to give everybody at least 1 before you fire any follow-up shots, just to create some distance, get them off you. So I think it's a good self-defense principle. Plus, it's a little bit of a challenge. But it looks like that rule is probably going to change, where they're not going to have that in there anymore. So what I want to do, just for the hell of it, I'm going to fire from really close range. I'm just going to put 2 shots on every target, run it as fast as I can, try to put 2 shots in every 8-inch zero-down scoring ring, just 2, 2, and 2. And then I'll reload, and I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to do tack sequence. And I'm going to see if I can shoot tack sequence just as fast as I can shoot just regular 2, 2, and 2. It should be hard to do, because if I just go 2 shots, 2 shots, 2 shots, there's only 2 transitions, right? I'm transitioning from this target to this target to this target, and I'm done. If I do tack sequence, I'm transitioning from this target to this target to this target, back to this target, back to that target. So there's twice the amount of transitions. I'm going to give it an honest run it as fast as I can, 2, 2, and 2. And then we'll run tack sequence and see how close I can get to the same time and the same accuracy. All right, and I'm going to start with the gun already out, just to make it fair, because I might get a good draw on the first run and maybe I get a bad draw on the second run. So to take that out of the equation, I'm just going to start with the gun already out. First run, 2 shots, 2 shots, 2 shots. See what I almost did? Ears. Freaking bonehead. Try it again. So time on that is 141, 141. And let's show you the hits. I think we got them all in there, right? If you can't see, there's a little perforation here, this 8-inch circle. That's where we're trying to put all the rounds in there. So we got 2, and we got just barely kind of close to the line, but we got 2 there. So I'll paste up those hits, and we'll do it again with tack sequence and see how close we can get to 141. All right, here we go. Time to beat is 141. Whoa! 144. I thought there'd be a lot bigger gap. 144, so we almost could do it just as fast. You saw I only fired 2 shots. It's cold out here. One of those repair stickers came off, but our hits are in. Our hits are in. And our hits are in. So, I don't know. I actually, honestly, was expecting the tack sequence to take a lot longer. I wasn't sandbagging the first one where I did 2 shots, 2 shots, 2 shots. I was pushing it, seeing how fast I could go. That makes me think I can do 2 shots, 2 shots, 2 shots even faster. Let's give it another run, see if we can get that faster. All right, that time it was 124, 124. Let's shoot that tack sequence and see how close we can get to 124. Nope. That time 143, 143. I might have just got lucky that first time, because it should be faster the first way, 2, 2, and 2, because there's less transitions. I don't know. But real quick, check targets out. We still got them all inside that 8-inch circle. Kind of hard to miss at this range unless you really do something dumb. Well, I'd hate to see tack sequence go, but the I.D.P.A has got a kind of a new rule book, and some of it I think looks really good. Some of it still kind of subjective. I don't know, but it is what it is. It's kind of a cool drill to try it both ways and see how close you can get to in your times between your tack sequence and your non-tack sequence. That's it for me today. It's probably my favorite part of shooting right here, is just picking up the brass and just thinking about all the stuff I did, what I did right, what I did wrong, what I can improve on. What am I going to do in the future? So that's what I'm about to do. Remember, if you like these videos, check us out at 3631 Tactical on YouTube. Like and subscribe. That's it.